The Escalation of Freedom has been released, and it brings multiple new enemies to Helldivers 2. Many of these enemies are much harder variants of existing enemies, so I made this quick video to better prepare you for the real deal. We'll cover these new enemies and their weaknesses. If you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because it is the best way to support the channel. Now let's dive right on into it. The Alpha Warrior is the new, faster, and deadlier version of the Warrior. You want to stop these from spawning as soon as possible, and you can achieve this by taking out the Alpha Brood Commander. This variant of the Brood Commander will retreat to prioritize spawning over combat, so you'll want to deal with them by taking out their legs so that they can't get away from you. Next, the Spore Charger is a charger with spores growing on it, causing a fog around it. It allows this charger to obscure itself as it approaches in an attempt to trample unsuspecting Helldivers. Deal with this the same way you would deal with a regular charger, but the gaps in its armor makes the flamethrower more deadly against it with the new nerfs that prevent flames from passing through armor. Then the Impaler is a tricky enemy that can stunlock you with its tentacles. You'll need to start by finding it. Head to some high ground to get a good view. And then there are two easier ways to kill it other than shooting it in its face when it's exposed. The first is to take out its back legs with rockets. Those have the lowest health pool out of any of the lethal body parts. And the second is by dropping a hell pod on it. This will instantly kill it. Then you can always use the orbital rail cannon if you're feeling fancy. But now let's cover the new bots. I'm going to include the new turrets at the bot strongholds because they can one-shot you. Luckily, you can return the favor with a Quasar Cannon. Next, the armored variant of the Strider can appear as a strong, dominating force on the battlefield, but they are really just pushovers. Shoot the rockets to blow them up in one shot. Then, a rail cannon can obliterate them without even being fully charged, bringing it back into the meta. However, rocket tanks are a more deadly force. They have a small, vulnerable area on the back of their body, but the most effective way to take them out is with explosives or a stratagem. Do not hesitate to spare any expense to take them out. Thank you so much for watching. Here's some more content of mine that YouTube thinks you'll enjoy. Like, subscribe, all those things I'm supposed to say, but mostly I just hope that you have a wonderful day.